3 waiting. One's me, though. Well, I guess 2 were me. Alright. There we go. Hey, everybody. Ryzen here. Live and... Uh-oh! That's called feedback. Don't do that, Ryzen. Okay, but seriously, though. I'm here. Now sick. Dying. But still here. We're gonna start up Torna the Golden Country, but I'll give people a few minutes before I actually start it. We can watch Rex hold Mithra in Pyra's hands. So I guess if you beat New Game Plus, you get a different title screen. I guess Nia shows up. It's pretty funny. But, yeah, obviously I didn't complete a New Game Plus. Immediately, Luna's going to use the litter box immediately. And then Mia's not going to let her use it in peace either. She wants to charge her. They were wrestling earlier. That's what they do. Version 2.00. As far as I'm aware, the physical version of this comes out next Friday. Or next week, maybe Tuesday, I don't know. I don't remember exactly when, but sometime next week. If for whatever reason you want to get a physical copy of it. I think it's just the DLC, like just the Golden Country DLC game. So I'm assuming it's pretty long. Alright, screw it, that's enough time. Torna. So if you didn't get enough of Malose's epic voice acting... Oh wow, it takes you to an entirely different thing. And now we're back to version 1.0.0! Ooh, back to the main game. Got game settings? Oh wow, you can still do that stuff. That's pretty cool. Autosave function. They added an autosave? Thanks for freaking adding that after the game crashed on me 3 times. Freaking Monolith. What do you mean you hear music? Oh. Yeah, that's from my speaker. That is not what I wanted to have happen. But whatever. It doesn't. What are you doing? Gradient correction. There's voice acting. There it is. So I can fix that again, because it seems to be a little too loud. Otherwise, the music, by default. Alright, whatever. Start a new game. What's what supposed to be? I don't know. I don't know anything about the game. I don't know. You can put your headphones on if you want.
The year was 3564. The 107th Indoline Praetor, Rhodalis, had sent an
or you can listen to it
against the country of Sia. Its capital, Amranta, fell overnight and sank beneath the clouds, along with the rest of the Titan.
This is from the trailer.
The destruction of Sia shocked all the nations of Allrest. Officially, the act was attributed to a military alliance led chiefly by Indol.
Sounds like Jin's talking.
Power of Mor Ardain. In fact, it had been the work of one blade, the Aegis, a man known as Malos. Said to be the architect's word incarnate. Back then, neither Laura nor myself knew how closely his fate would prove to be tied with
ours. It is Jin.
In the days to come.
And that was not in the trailer, that line. He's got a mech apparently now.
That eager to die?
Oh god, he's got the best voice acting ever. He's already hamming it up. He's also already a dick. He still wants to destroy everything, apparently. It's one powerful mech. I'm guessing that gets destroyed in this prequel because he doesn't have it in the main game. Uh-oh. Why didn't you just do that to begin with? Jesus. Ow! Shouldn't need that guy in the face. Get him, Laura. Oh, I missed you, Jen.
There's no end to them.
This crystal's blue.
And it's not just the Wolf and Ferris.
That makes
Even
sense.
the Baloofo's caught up in it.
The Baloofu. The buffalo.
Laura, can you
Pun.
smell it?
Huh?
Ugh, it stinks like...
Well, that's not good. Hi.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Blood. It's driving them crazy.
New battle theme. Let's go kick some ass. Approach enemy. You mean just like the first game?
These guys should be no problem.
Go get him.
You'll live to regret this.
Oh, God. Now we're level 1. Again. Path of Thorns. I know. I know how to cancel arts. I played the freaking sequel. Why would you play this game without playing the first game? You would totally spoil things. Okay, that's new. Xenoblade, blah, 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 blah. Oh, wow, this is actually the trailer theme it's playing in the background.
My senses are heightened.
Alright. He's a cursed boofaloo.
My senses are heightened.
Yeah, we got this.
Yay. Yep, so this is the new part. So we can switch between Laura and Jen at will, apparently.
I'll protect you.
Well, I guess we can't switch yet, but trust me, you can switch. There's a red bar indicating recoverable HP. Okay, that's a new mechanic, so... How do you switch? Probably down on the D-pad. There we go.
Laura, let's switch.
I know, I just did, game. It's pretty obvious. Haha! Go get him. He's still got the same, like, auto attack animations.
I will grow stronger still.
Yeah, that one blew me away. You'll watch my back, right, Jim?
Oh, that's pretty good. Jesus, why are there so many? Special move, yes, we know. Same thing.
I'll protect you.
You're a lifesaver.
You'll answer to me.
Wow.
Try this on the side.
Yeah, you get like a extra attack when you switch as well. So you can literally combo into your own shirts. I don't know why they do that. They like dig on the floor.
Try harder.
Yes, I know that.
I need your help here, Jim.
Good. I'm with you. Excellent.
Midnight Sun.
Dead. Are they dead now? We good, game? Jesus, it's a lot of dudes. Maybe you shouldn't have thrown the sword away right when he was about to bite you. Oh yeah, did you just forget you could use ice powers?
Thank you, Jin.
What the hell is going on up there?
We've got room for improvement.
They're fighting.
Of what?
This fighting style. It magnifies our strength, sure, but it leaves us wide open.
Then maybe you shouldn't do
The
it.
sword is in my hand. You're left defenseless.
What? You won't keep me safe?
Huh?
I'll keep you safe always.
I remember that.
Be safe. Always.
Aw. I remember that from the first game.
You still remember that?
I've thought about it. Every day for these 17 years. I'll never forget it. The day you set me free from a life of misery.
I see.
So we've got a little compass again, just like before. Health is good in the stream. That's good. Yeah, okay. Markers on it show you where Laura and her friend should go next. Number, same thing. Unfortunately, they didn't fix that. My one complaint from the game. Weather and time. The compass is pretty useless. Mini-map. Current objective. And I am sorry, but I am going to have to mute a lot because I've got a cough. It's rather unfortunate. Check. Ah, you can check previous tutorials, so they added that. Okay. They listened to complaints. Cool. Okay. So can you just switch out of battle? Yeah, you can. Yeah, I always thought that was be an interesting mechanic if you could like play as Mithra and stuff, but normally you can't, but now you can. That's pretty cool. I don't know if Pyra's in this game though. I've seen Mithra in the trailer and it's obvious that she would be in this game, but okay, locations, landmarks, secret areas, all the same stuff. Okay. Level 2. Wait. Actually, now that I think about it,
These guys should be no problem.
how do you yeah, how do you lure somebody now? That's certainly a question. Because it was up, right? Huh.
All right, follow my lead.
Can you do it in mid battle? No. I'm not sure how you throw the rock to get somebody's attention now. I don't know. If anybody knows, I guess let me know. Because it's not down anymore, that's for sure.
These guys should be no problem.
You can't even bring up that little tutorial thing. It shows you the controls. Wow, I can't believe that the trailer music is actually the trailer theme. It's the battle theme. That's awesome. That song was amazing. Come on, Laura. God, I so wanted to learn more about Laura. That's really cool. There we go. Come on in, Jin. Man, I love that little healing mechanic when you sub out. Nice. I'm assuming that they level up at the same time, right? Let's see. Oh, yeah. Yeah, they do. Ooh. Oh. That's pretty cool. Ooh, Snow Blast. Okay, so they actually have totally different arts depending on whether they're in the rear guard or... Wait, where are we? Are we in Tantal? No, we're in Torna. That makes sense. I don't know if there's going to be other Titans in the game, but let's take a look at what we got here. Let's see how this looks. Still got the pouches. Oh god, we only have one pouch. Ooh, there's a weapon slot now. That's interesting. Might as well equip that. Let's see. Affinity chart. Increase strength, increase agility. Yep. Isn't there one that lets you cancel? Yep. It's right there. I want to get that as soon as possible. This is pretty similar to the first game. I don't think there's a second one. No. This must be a freaking long DLC then. No, I don't want that. I want to look at arts. You're actually learning arts by levels this time. Switch art. Okay, switch art is an actual thing, huh? Interesting. I wonder if you can, like, switch it. No, you can just strengthen it. Okay. Right, okay. That's the same there. Okay, so they made the trust requirements less. Ah, no! They did this crap again. The field skills are back. Damn it. Oh well. It's okay. No big deal. Well, it is a big deal. It's one of the few things that's wrong with the game, but... Oh well. No big deal. Even though I just said it was. I don't know what I'm talking about. Let's kick some ass! Is it sad that I want to get a physical copy just to have it on my shelf? Nice. Dude, that's a line attack, right? So there's still break. Snow Blast, huh? Now, I don't know if back attacks are actually going to be worthwhile on this one, because in the original, in the main game, yeah, they work, but the problem is that a lot of bosses and enemies have attacks that are like AoEs behind them, and they tend to be really powerful, so. Yeah, I know. I love the new switch mechanic. Like, you got that little red health bar there, kind of like a fighting game. And that you can regenerate by switching out. And I guess the character will heal in the rear guard, that red health. So you kind of have like two damage things now. You have like permanent damage that you can heal with regular healing, and then temporary damage that you can heal by being in the vanguard. But that temporary health keeps going down until you switch, so they really want you to switch a lot. You can even combo between the vanguard and rear guard. Sorry. It's tough when I'm ill. I'm not that bad, but not as bad as Liz was, I'll tell you that. For some reason, my immune system seems to be a lot better than hers. I don't know why. I tend to not get sick, and when I do, I usually only get sick for a few days at most. But I don't know if I'll be able to record, or if I'll want to record Eternal Sonata, though. But we'll see. We'll see how I feel. Interesting. If I were to switch, I could have launched the guy. So Jin's switch art topples and Laura's launches. Interesting. Now let's go, Laura. So That's kind of strange. So I'm guessing Laura is going to be the main character, which I guess makes sense. I was wondering which would be like the main character, whether it would be Laura or Adam. But I guess Laura makes more sense. even though it is going to be well, Mithra and Adam will be in the game, but maybe they'll both be kind of the leads, but who knows. There we go. Go get him. I'm sure the enemies have become damage spongy pretty soon. We seem to be leveling faster, but I'm sure that'll slow down. Since you do start at level 1, I'm imagining that this is going to be a long DLC. I wouldn't be surprised if it took at least 30 hours, maybe more. I don't know. We're in Torna, by the way, if you aren't aware. So, a new Titan to explore. Pretty green area, actually. Ooh. Yeah, in the first game, we only saw the remnants of it, but... Whoa, what the hell happened here? Oh, hey, Mikhail. How's it going, buddy?
What happened? Are you alone?
Oh, it's this scene.
Looks like the only survivor.
Wow, Mikhail was there before Adam was.
These burn patterns don't look like Malice's handiwork.
They revoiced
Must
this
have
scene.
been humans. Looting and pillaging while the world burns.
Hey, it's okay. Would you like to come with us?
No wonder he was so close to
You don't
Jen
have to worry, really.
compared to the other Torna guys.
We're all good people. Promise.
Can you walk? You can. Good going.
That's the exact same dialogue. I'm not sure.
Your family?
I wouldn't be surprised. It has a physical
Will they go
version.
with you? Should we go back and...
Mikhail.
Hmm?
My name is Mikhail.
Oh, right. I'm Laura. And he's...
I don't have a family.
Don't worry about it,
I was
Mikhail.
sold to this village from Eston. So I'm all alone.
Jesus Christ! You were sold to the... What? Wow.
Right then. Starting today, we're going to be your new family. We'll take you
Man,
back to
Mikhail
your
had it
friends
rough.
You people? You're strangers. You don't have to pretend to care.
But then you won't have your badass moment in the future, man. Come on. You're only one of my
You
favorite
don't
characters in the
beat around
game.
bush, do you? He's gonna be a handful, this one. Though
Is he?
really, I was just the same one.
Oh, you have no idea.
Very well. Friends first, then, not family. How's that sound?
Laura,
What's up?
I'll scout the area. Look after him.
Oh, of course. Be careful. And Jin.
I know.
Huh? So you had the mask from the beginning? Why? That's weird. I thought he was using that to cover the red crystal in the first game, but I guess he's always had it.
What was that you said, Baldric?
What?
The Sean capital of Omrantha has fallen.
Uh-oh.
Or rather, it was annihilated. Praetor Redalis.
So it has come to pass after all.
Where's Amalthus?
Respectfully, you aren't much of an actor, Eminence. It appears you are not surprised at all. We heard disturbing rumors circling among the Magisters. Amalthus, whom you recently elevated to Quester,
Yeah, that was a good idea.
I wonder if this calamity has anything to do with that man's blade. With such extraordinary power, is it really wise to,
I don't think anything will possibly go wrong with that.
No matter whose power affected it, it is sure to serve the greater glory of Indal.
Oh, so you were always dicks.
The architect will surely be pleased.
Eminence, do you believe it can be controlled?
Wow, they really were dicks.
If it cannot, I will let him take the blade.
You're gonna let Amalthus take the fall?
I have
Good luck with that.
spoken.
Good luck with that, buddy.
Thank you for your report, Magister Baldric. You may return to your duties.
If you're a pope in this series, do you just have to be evil? I mean, is that just like a thing? Do you sign the document that's like, alright, here's the main requirement. You have to be an evil dickbag. I guess so. So I guess Amalthus wasn't yet the praetor. If I had to speculate, I'd say Amalthus is going to kill that guy. I'm assuming Mikhail's not going to be a party member in this game, which is fine. If you want to use Mikhail in your party, you got to play the first game and the new game plus at that. You can get him as a blade. Wait a minute. What do you mean I can't substitute? Why'd you put Mikhail next to me? That was weird. Shut up, game. We're not doing this field skill nonsense. Don't you do it to me. Don't you do it to me. No, seriously, the field skills are terrible. It's pretty sad that when the field skills are better executed in Xenoblade Chronicles X, which executes almost nothing better. I'm assuming... Like, I'm not crazy, right? No, you can't. I guess Mikhail is just a guest, right? Yeah. I was like, wait, why is he green in the corner? That doesn't make sense. I thought you were scouting ahead.
This is becoming addictive.
Oh, there we go. You want me to get some trouts? I don't even know if Mikhail likes fish. Yeah. Yeah, I know. It's just funny because it's like, with knowing what happens with Amalthus, his predecessor is that guy. Oh, Jesus. I will not refrain from... I mean, you should have played the original game before playing this, obviously, because it will spoil a lot of the original game. This gives us more context. I mean, that is kind of like a weird thing, like with the... These two are pretty bad. Well, yeah, it's like... Well, do you play what came first, or do you watch what came first, or do you watch it in the intended release order or something? I don't know. Who knows? Like, I mean, you would totally spoil the whole thing with Jin and Malos playing this game. And that's supposed to be like a big reveal in the sequel, right? And obviously they're going to go into detail on that. I mean, I don't need to have seen that to know that that's going to happen. Oh, there's a crafting system. Because... Wait, why is there a crafting system? I'm confused. Yep, Xenoblade 2. Torna, the Golden Country. Also, buffering stream for me. Well, that's because my internet crapped the bed. Apparently. Is it good now? I guess it's good. I don't know. "17 years, you said, right?" I guess. Not really. There it goes. It's back to good. Sometimes that happens. I don't know why. It dropped like 700 frames, which is weird because it's set to variable, but whatever. Yeah, internet connections aren't perfect. Even on a wired connection. What, dude? Yeah, Laura is female. What are you talking about, Zero? We've seen Laura in the first game. She's Jin's driver. She was frozen in the ice crystal with Mikhail there. What the? Oh god, I never wanted to see a chibi version of Jin ever. Ever!
Now, let me see.
Okay, cool. I guess, yeah.
Appetite before I'm done.
Right, she is going to be our lead now.
It's ready.
So obviously Rex is not born for a long time, so he will not be mentioned in this game. But there's good old Mikhail. I didn't think he'd be introduced so early.
That village, I mean.
That's awesome. He's going to be around forever. He's still my favorite character in the original. At least one of them. He's like
It is.
top 3. His final moment was badass.
That
Or his
blade,
big moment.
perhaps. He didn't do that, did he?
The towns raised by the Aegis were completely obliterated. I plan to inform the mercenaries of this.
How could a person do something so awful?
Oh, we know who did it. If you played the original.
Anyway, you should rest now. We should be able to meet up with Hayes tomorrow.
Oh, hell yeah. I'm going to see Hayes.
Oh,
Fan Lenorn.
I wonder if she's found any leads on Mother. I hope so, anyway.
I'll prepare food, then rest up.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's kind of you. Thanks.
Why do you wear that mask, dude? I don't understand. Maybe they give a reason for it. I thought in the original he was wearing it to cover the red crystal, but if he's wearing it now, I don't get it. What is it, Mikhail? Jesus, man. Open up, buddy. What are you, scared of Jin? Moody thing? Yeah, you have no idea the ramifications of that sentence, Laura. Damn right. I don't think she's androgynous. She's got breasts. She looks perfectly feminine to me. I mean, she's got long hair to begin with. She's actually pretty well endowed. Campsites, okay. You can create pouch items. Did they nerf the pouch items? I think they nerfed the pouch items. Wow. You nerfed the pouch items, game. Good for you. They were overpowered. Well, we'll see if actually we can buy them later, but they were overpowered. They did need to be nerfed. If they did nerf them, that's totally fine. If they made you have to craft them, that's a reasonable limitation to an overpowered ability. Of course, they didn't nerf the field skills! Should have taken a nuclear missile and blown them up.
This is killing me.
Did you just say the suspense is killing you? Velvet Crow? Yeah, Velvet's hair, I think, goes down to the floor, and it only doesn't go down that to the complete floor because she has it tied at the end. Her hair was pretty long even when she was, what, was 15 in the prologue? I love Velvet. She's an awesome character. Spinning wheel, okay. She must be an attacker. Damn. Dream team confirmed. Cool.
This is becoming addictive.
Yeah, Gabranth uses a helmet. He doesn't always wear the helmet, but he does almost always wear the helmet.
These guys should be
Just not entirely all the time. Just 90% of the time. Which leads to a really horrible, like, tinny sound effect for the voice acting. At least in the PS2 version it did. Because of the compressed audio. It was really bad when they were wearing helmets. It sounds pretty good on the PS4 remake. Or international re-release. It actually sounds like you're wearing a helmet and not just like you're talking into an aluminum can!
Can't just leave it there. Best of luck.
But, other than that, FF12's voice acting is fantastic.
We're in perfect sync.
Why is this freaking music so amazing? You know, I love that music from the trailer. I'm glad it's the battle theme. But I kind of wish it started like late, like it didn't have so much of an intro. Because it takes so long to get to actually the good part. Where it gets like really into it and the climax of the song there. I just got something and I don't know what it was. Was it an art? Okay. Looks like so. Wow, you have a ton of arts then. 7 arts, it looks like. Yeah. Yeah, that's a launch art. Okay. What do you got in the Star Slash? He got an art. Okay, he can annul defense. That's pretty good. Increase damage to launched enemies. He has totally different arts than he did in that one playable section. I guess that makes sense since he should be a lot weaker now. I mean, he doesn't get his like full powers until stuff happens. Dream team. Oh, yeah, Tifa has long hair too. It's not the only ridiculously sized thing Tifa has though.
With all my might.
See? I knew you could do it.
Oh, cool. Yeah, they're gonna... Let's be realistic here. Those are getting toned down in the remake. I still remember that ridiculous scene on the highway when the weapons go by with Tifa. It's so strange because they're not like so ridiculously oversized normally. I mean, they're already massive, but in just that one random cutscene, they're just like bigger than her head. It's like, whoa. Yeah, she can kick you pretty hard. Tifa's pretty cool though, as a character. Yeah, she's pretty cool. I love her development in FF7. It's pretty simple, but it works for her character. Works pretty well, actually.
This is becoming addictive.
She's pretty much the opposite of Eris in every way. It's kind of funny, like... Ah, damn it. Like, doesn't... Like, Eris has this strange reputation of being innocent or something, which I don't understand, when she is certainly not. She's actually, like, the flirtatious one, and Tifa is more of the shy, reserved one, and yet somehow... I guess because Eris looks stereotypically like that, but she is not. Like, she's the total opposite of how her character design would make you think she would act. Okay, yeah, there's unique monsters. Okay. Tombstone, blah, blah, blah. It's legendary life. The monster will rise from its grave to reclaim its former glory. Yeah, Vincent's pretty cool.
Aren't we intrepid?
Okay. Alright. Monolith. We need to talk here, okay? Look. Don't give me a tutorial on a unique monster.
I think we've been spotted.
Hey, shut up. I'm not talking to you yet. And make him level 23. Make him level 2. So I can fight him. And you can introduce me to them. That's the second time they did that. Because in the first game, the first unique monster is level 12. You have no chance of beating him. It's like, oh, unique monster. There they are. You can't possibly beat that guy right now, but hey. And there's like a bunny like next to that guy. That's perfect for the actual tutorial if they just switch the two. Oh, I'm getting my ass kicked. Switch. Nice. There we go. Now we got the climax of the music. God, that is so awesome. Still can't move and attack though.
I have to.
But that's fair.
Aren't we intrepid?
I know that guy's gonna kill me, but I want to hear the unique monster music. Go get him, boys! Actually, girl. Yeah, girl. Sorry, Laura. Ah, damn, it's the same music! Now, I don't mean damn it as in I don't like that song. I do. I love it. But, I was hoping to be different for the prequel. I know she did. But no, Eris is like super flirtatious. And very much not innocent. She's very outgoing. Whereas Tifa cannot express her feelings. Eris has no problem doing so. Just kind of funny. I don't know. I think it's because you know what happens, so I don't know. But whatever. I like Eris. And again, I like everybody in FF7. They're all pretty cool. Xenoblade. Sounds badass. Let's go kick some ass, man. Yeah, Jin's nice little ice element. Huh. Now I wonder if you can equip multiple blades, because that would make sense if you could still equip 3, because then left would be that rear guard and right would be the other rear guard. They must have taken out the ability to... Oh, I figured it out! You gotta hold R now to, R and then down to throw the thing.
Elemental attacks are the way.
Wait, what?
Use physical attacks. We need to regroup. Keep to a single target.
Oh.
What you think best?
You can do tactics in this game. Interesting. You can tell them to use elements or physicals. You can actually tell them to not stand in poison and follow you.
Yeah, we got this.
Frickin' Lorathea! No, that's a different game. But still, I have nightmares from it. It haunts me every day. Ooh.
These guys should be no
And of course you can still do the thing where you tell them to target the same person. Yep. Yes, incoming is awesome.
You read my mind. Now we're getting into the rhythm.
Incoming is a great song. The soundtrack is awesome in the game. But then again, it always is in Xenoblade games. Excluding Chronicles X, but I pretend that doesn't exist every day. No, I'm just kidding. I actually don't hate Chronicles X. That thing is gonna kick my ass. I told you. I was just hoping I could kill that guy in the meantime, but... Ooh, rain. I like rain.
We can take them on. Aren't we intrepid?
Okay, game. Did you fix this?
I feel
you
my
did
power surging.
you didn't fix it.
Half the battle is living
You didn't fix it.
another day.
I still have to check it to get my thing. Oh well. It's just annoying. Wow, if you have to craft pouch items, that's going to be obnoxious, actually, based on that. But who knows? Hard to say. I have to sneeze really bad, sorry. Or I don't have to sneeze. Yes, the switch mechanic is quite awesome.
This is becoming addictive.
It's becoming addictive. You can walk around with Jen if you want. Yeah, Jen is cool. But let's stay with Laura. That's a lot of dudes. Leveling up pretty fast to begin with, but I'm guessing that's going to really slow down. What is that? Don't attack me. Ooh, a Dawning State piece. Interesting. Ah, get away from me. He's level 10. He'll probably kill me. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I also like how...
We made it. Good.
I explained this once, but I don't know if you were on Zero, but essentially, maybe this guy can demonstrate.
These guys should be no problem.
As Laura takes damage here, you'll see that part of the health bar is red. If I switch her out, she'll recover slowly that red part, I think. I think that's what it was implying. So, like that health, that red health that's decreasing. So I switch her out, she should recover that.
Try this on the side.
Same with Jen there. Well, let's see if I can drag this out and switch in Laura.
I concur.
There we go.
Back into the fray.
Yeah, I guess she healed up a little.
To deal with all these encounters.
I don't know. But whatever. You get part of that back from switching. I don't know if it's just over time or switching repeatedly. That's pretty cool.
I think we've been spotted.
It works. They really want you to switch a lot. What's that guy? Oh my god, why are there so many? Yeah, that's pretty much what it is. Good old Mikhail.
Looks like Hayes isn't here yet.
We gotta find him a giant mech to pilot. What is it, boss time?
What the?
What the hell? So much for this village.
This should be the village of Feltley.
Not anymore.
It's almost like glass.
Glass.
Rumor among the mercs says that's the hallmark of the Aegis.
But why would he do this?
Because he's a dick. Oh! Hi! I didn't see that coming.
Jin!
Oh god, it's playing that epic music again. I take it you lost this thing at some point, huh, Malos?
Let's go.
You want us to fight Malos right now? Sure, let's kick his ass. I think Malos is in that thing. This isn't gonna go well, is it? We can take him. Not like I needed to be level 80 in the first game. Actually, what level was Malos when I fought him? Like 60? Something like that. Yeah, I kicked his ass. Yeah, I think their HP is shared. That's what it is, yeah. So it switches immediately, that's what it is. I wasn't sure if it was shared or... Yep, that's what it is, it's shared. Thanks, Red Eye. It's hard when you're talking to actually pay attention to every little detail that happens. But, yeah, it's very useful. regardless. It's like a tag team mechanic. So you heal immediately, basically. So that is really good. Let's see if we can get this level 3 special going. Malice, your mech's pretty epic and all, but I don't know if it's just me, but it's pretty weak, man. Oh my god, he does look kind of like Metal Face. Only with wings. He certainly got the claws to go for it. Man, Metal Face was a dick. Alright, Malos, proceed to kick our ass. Come on. Come on, I want to hear that epic voice acting.
This is no normal monster.
Not an Ardanian Titan weapon either.
Maybe it's Malice's.
Get down, you two!
Is that Haze? Or is that...
Holy.
Holy... That's... Or is it... Oh. Hey, Mithra.
Close one. Looks like Malos's artificers are still roaming around.
Oh, that's not Malice. That's just a random artifice. How's it going, Mithra? Still wearing that outfit, I see. After all these years. Hey. How's it going? Hey, Adam. Nice face you got there. For a second there, I was convinced you didn't have one.
The emblem of Torna.
You are Jin, right?
Y-
Wow,
yeah.
I can't believe it. I came all the way out here, and who do I say but the paragon of Torna and his driver? You're so young. That core crystal was stolen 17 years ago. Quite a feat to pull off that heist at that age.
That's not exactly what
Are you going
happened.
to arrest us? Execute us?
I don't know yet. I did just save you after all.
Oh, how magnanimous.
Laura, there's no point in talking.
Wasn't it your, like, evil dad or something? I forget exactly. Actually, I don't know if they ever said who that guy was.
Have it your way.
It was abusive. Well then, that escalated quickly. Jen, I got bad news for you, buddy. The amount of chances you stand in hell of beating Mithra right now is, pretty close to 0. So, yeah. Hell yeah. Incoming. Alright, let's go get our ass kicked. Don't worry, Jen. Maybe things will turn out better for you in the future, but for right now, yeah. This isn't gonna end well. We're beating her up, but I don't think that's gonna matter in the cutscene. Knowing how Xenoblade 2 functions. God, this music's awesome. Yeah, I know, I love that. Freaking Jin, he's so awesome. So strange to spell Adam with 2 D's. Rising Arc, huh?
I fight for my friends.
Doesn't look like we'll be capturing you then.
Whoa. Man, Laura's badass. Yeah, that's not gonna go well. Oh, damn, that was badass. What a move.
The hell are these two? They're just a driver and blade. Where's the strength coming from?
Actually,
He is the paragon of Torna.
actually is keeping up pretty well.
What? No. There's no need for you to...
It's a little excessive, Jen. Jesus. Yeah. Pretty much. What?
Incredible! You, both of you.
What's going on? Look at Jin's face.
That last attack, the force behind it was absurd. I'm amazed.
You blocked it like it was.
Really? Well, that's just...
Oh, and passing the weapon. What a concept. How did you ever come up with that idea?
Oh, well...
Wait, that. So they invented that idea?
broke. We couldn't afford meals, let alone another sword. And so we made do.
Look at his face! Oh, face palm! Jin is face palming!
You're kidding.
They invented the concept of drivers using blade weapons
I haven't laughed this hard in ages.
because they were broke.
I really, really like you two.
I like you, Adam.
Master Adam! Sir!
Oh, hey, Hayes.
Milton.
Oh, thank goodness you're all right. Master Adam, are you hurt at all?
Oh.
Master Adam? You can't be the Adam Origo.
The Lord of Aletta.
Yeah. I think it's the same voice in the first game. Only he sounds
I've been with
less
him the whole time.
mysterious.
You think these two would cause any harm?
You've been using your dumb artifice again, haven't you?
Well, it's clever. I like how
Yeah,
they
sure, nothing to worry
explain
about, right?
how
Milton? Who's this then?
they explain why
Mrs. Hayes.
in the first
She
game
rescued me from the jaws
or
of some nasty
second game,
monsters.
Xenoblade 2, the original, the main game, why blades or drivers use their blades weapons.
I'd better give her my thanks.
So Jin and Laura like made that famous. That is cool.
Was she with you?
That is really cool.
I'm sorry to keep you waiting, my lady.
And it also gives you a reason to actually equip weapons in this game on your drivers. Because the concept wasn't revolutionized yet. That is really cool. That's an awesome concept.
So that's when. What a sad tale, Laura.
Oh, here we go again.
What the? Wow, they made Adam a weirdo in this game. I like how he totally subverts all of our expectations for the great hero.
Don't let it get cold now.
He's just a big old goofball. An emotional goofball, too. That's awesome.
So then, how come you've enlisted with a band of mercenaries?
I guess I like the freedom. This way I'm not tied down. So I can help out. With causes I really believe in, you know? Going's tough everywhere you look these days, right? Can't ignore it, can I?
I understand.
Fat load of good that'll do, in the long run. The world keeps turning anyway.
Yeah, Mithra still sounds like
I
Mithra.
think that. But mercenaries and statesmen each have their own views and ways to effect change. It's not in vain.
A blade siding with humans. You don't see that every day.
Yeah, well, about that,
I
Mithra.
think it's blades like you that are rare.
Well, duh. You do know what I am, right?
Lacking in compassion.
Whoa!
Huh?
Blades like you really are a rare sight. That may be for the best.
It's funny, you know, knowing what I know about the main game. How much of an
So,
effect
about
Jin
Jin.
apparently had on
I
Mithra.
suppose you have to take him away from me.
She's kind of acting more like
could try
Jin
to
from the
slay you right
from the actual main game.
But
That's interesting.
But my mission is to stop the Aegis's destruction. To subdue Malos, not to seek out lost treasures.
Probably, yeah. I wish there was a
Cares
prequel to
about
Wild Arms 2.
anyway.
huh?
How about you two join up? Lend us your strength.
Sure.
You're incredibly powerful. There's loads I want to pick up from you, like that trick from before. Let's see. We'll say I found the Paragon on my journey and decided to entrust him to you. To
Wow.
help with Malos.
He's a cool dude.
Well, sound plausible?
That's just...
I know he did. Yeah. It's just interesting, cause knowing what I know about Jin in the main game, how he acts basically like Mithra acts in this game. Like their personalities are kind of reversed, because obviously what's happened hasn't happened yet. But I didn't expect it to be like that.
How dare he speak to me like that? He thinks he knows me.
Of course is the word.
Yeah, he is.
No, you are.
I meant you.
Me?
You meant you're unpolished. After you return to your core,
The
you lose
cold
your
shoulder.
memories. However, as you gain experience with people, gradually the nature of a blade, rather their feelings, they change and grow. You become more and more human. But you purposely keep yourself apart.
Well, she doesn't.
Oh, so now it's my fault?
It kind of is, actually.
No, not at all.
No, I guess not.
I respect that part of you.
Why? Still got your same mannerisms, though, Mithra. You sleeping there, Jin?
Hey, are you angry? About this whole Malos thing?
I'm not.
Yeah, we're gonna mess him
What
up.
happens, I'll protect you. Be sure of it. We cannot simply ignore what's happening in the world.
Man, Malice is a dick.
But
But what?
Sassy Mila. Yep, pretty much. She still had a
say
bit of a
be careful.
tsundere thing going on in this main game too, but not
I will.
as bad as she is here, which makes sense. And she really lightens up by the end. She's actually very likable by the end of the game.
Your Highness,
Just Adam is fine. What is it?
the going after Malos thing. Could it wait a few days?
Why?
Oh, is there something you need to do first?
Well, yes.
What is it?
You see, Lady Laura seeks the whereabouts of her mother.
Oh.
Unfortunately, she has her mercenary duties to perform. Therefore, I often go out and conduct these searches myself.
So we're gonna see her
I see.
biological mother?
Then you found
Interesting.
her?
Yes. With all that happened yesterday, I did not have the opportunity to say.
So was it her father that was
My
abusive to
lady,
her?
Your mother is currently residing in a small hamlet called Torrigoth.
Oh, so we're going to Gormat.
Torrigoth.
Oh, interesting.
That's on the edge of Gormott. Our Dacian
Her
and
element's
Cian
lights.
forces clash out there frequently. It's very dangerous.
Seeing.
Indeed.
Right. No time to waste. Let us head out there.
Thanks, buddy.
What? But what about your mission?
You don't want to see your mother?
Of course, but
Then let's go. Malos hasn't hit that part of the world yet. It's as good a place as any to look.
you're hoping we might find him there.
Exactly.
Why not? Not
That
like
sounds too easy.
We go to the village of Torrigoth to find Malos. And you go to Torrigoth to find your mother. Everybody wins.
everybody wins.
And once I found my mother, I join up with you.
That's the general idea.
I like his
I'll
voice.
send my people to notify your mercenary friends. And perhaps we could find a place for your mother in the capital. It should be safe there.
Is this normal princely behavior?
You think this is bad? Just stick around for a bit.
Nobody's like making you come along, you know.
Yeah, you kind of have to.
Well, unfortunately, a driver and Blade are one in body and soul.
As if you don't do whatever you feel like anyway.
The death stare.
I know this is all very sudden. Still, we don't know where we'll run into
Nice
Malus.
graphical glitch there.
It makes sense to stick together as much as we can.
Whoa.
Isn't that?
Who the hell are you? Oh, that guy didn't die? Oh, God.
No mistaking it. That's the Blade. And that little brat, too. Aye, it's Blue Fist. Yeah, the whole village was wiped out.
Yeah, pretty much.
Found myself some great cool crystals, eh?
Nia's awesome.
And I found something else too, something real interesting.
Or is it a different guy that just knew that guy or something? I don't know. I didn't know blades could do that with the communication, but I guess we can pull that out of our ass.
Uh-huh. Give me some time to take care of this, okay? I'll be in touch. Ha! Fate's a funny thing. Never thought I'd get to take
Oh, this
back
is the same guy,
that
okay.
paragon, what I stole in the first place.
So, wait. I guess that's not her actual dad. This must be like an adopted thing. Okay, I didn't expect that guy to not be killed in that scene. I guess he just chopped his arm off? Doesn't really look like it in the cutscene, but... retcons are funny things. It's a pretty weird way of thinking. Shut up, Mithra. Need the Ice Queen over here to melt. Jesus. Where's Rex when you need him? Well, Mithra, I'm pretty sure you're just, like, attracted to... Or, no, wait. No. Typical shonen heroes are attracted to you. There you go. Oh, okay, so the green is traveling people. Whatever. Team Laura, Team Adam. Character screen. Blade switch. Aha! We get Hayes. So yeah, if you wanted to know where Hayes was, there you go. So yeah, we get to actually play as Hayes in this one. I already knew that. I saw her in the trailer, so that's not a surprise to me. But I wonder if you'll be able to awaken blades in this one or not. I don't know. We'll find out eventually. She's got a healing ability, okay. The Winds of Time. When all arts are fully charged, reduce own arts recharge to 0. There's a talent art? What the hell? Glimpse of the future. Why couldn't you do that in the original game, Mithra? That's pretty cool. Let's see, he's got Rising Arc, Legion Smash, Ogre Smash, Transcend when HP is at 30% or higher. To extend target driver combo time, that's interesting, but you lose some HP doing it. Obviously, he's not a tank either. When a team contains two blades, performing a blade switch while exploring Earn Battle lets you select which of the blades will participate in the action. You can perform a blade switch by pressing left. It comes with a cooldown time. Abilities in quick succession. Okay. Interesting. So that's how you do it. I probably would have just put them on the left side and the right side myself, but that way works as well.
Heads up, people.
Just look at us. Of course we'll win.
Okay, so on the left is going to be the recharge for the actual blade switch. Interesting. Let's bring in Haze. See how she does. See how she performs here. It was always pretty lame that you couldn't actually use Haze in the original. But now we get to use her. She's a party member now. There you go. So she's kind of like a healer. Field skill thing. And everything in a quarter-mile radius. What's the problem? Miasma's in the way, and Mithra burns Miasma. Miasma no longer in the way. Can't fault your logic there. Seems like a ridiculous. It's a tiny ball of ether, Miasma. You don't need to nuke it, Mithra. Jesus. Is that how you solve all your problems? Uh-oh. Main quest.
Times we help each other.
Oh, God. It's like casting Meteor on a goblin. It's a little unnecessary.
I think we've been spotted.
Oh, talent arts. Okay. If you press the requirements, you can press right. Talent arts are very powerful arts. They have downsides. HP halved, but I recover recharge?
Let's speed this up.
Yeah, okay. Aim to protect the team with the highest aggro, obviously. Holy crap! That's her talent art? Doesn't last very long though.
Now we're getting into the rhythm.
It was like instant charge from just one attack. That could be useful if you really need an art, but I probably won't use it that often. Yeah, nuke the cockroach. Jesus, Mithra. Oh my God. Well, that's lame. Lame it may be. Oh, Adam's awesome. He is awesome.
I think we've been spotted.
I know we've been spotted, Laura. Wow, that's cool. Oh. We got him? We couldn't afford more than one sword. Oh, Jesus. Nuke him. Oh, Jesus. Just nuke everything. Oh, Jesus. Okay.
The ether bends as I will it.
Glad you're with us. Otherwise, I'd be forced to rely on that loose cannon Mithra, right? No. Way to lay expectations. Yeah, we'll see how that goes for you, Mithra. Yeah, still got that.
I'm glad we could be of help.
I got some experience. We'll have to see if there's actually bonus experience in this one, probably. Cool, got that stuff.
These guys should be no problem.
Lady Laura, I am at the ready.
Yeah. Yeah, no kidding.
Confident in our victory.
Yeah, we've got this. Let's speed this up.
Yeah, that actually talk rising. La 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 la.
I wish
That-
every victory was this easy.
That talent art is pretty good, actually, if you're not being targeted. Like, if you have a tank and you're properly managing aggro, who cares if you have your own HP? It's not really relevant.
These guys should be no
Ideally, she shouldn't be taking damage anyway. So, actually, that's not a bad way to... Of course, using it when you're being targeted, like I just did, is probably not the wisest of decisions. Looks like we still have the chain attack system. Ah, so haze actually smashes. Ooh, the winds of time consumes recharge, but also stops enemies. So I guess I have to have all my arts charged up, right? Yeah. Ooh, that's pretty cool. Oh man, I was gonna see what Jin had for a talent art. Probably something that pretty epic, but oh, got accessory. I like how they even bothered to change the menu system, or how the menus look. I mean, wait, I know you only get 2 accessory slots, right? You got 1 weapon slot too. I mean, that doesn't sound like a lot, but they didn't have to do that. So, that's pretty good. I don't think she has any ether, but yeah, let's actually go with the weaker one and give you the other one. Still can't double up on things, I see. That's alright. Side quest. What? Okay. Well, that was sudden. Thanks, guys. I'm in charge of this group for some reason, even though I'm with the prince.
Don't you worry.
Who has the Aegis. Wow, Mithra. You've been relegated to not main character status. Man. That must really suck. Seriously, she's basically been downgraded to not the main heroine there. That is pretty funny. Go into the community, talk to everyone, you can expand your community. Oh god. No. No. No, not again. Not again. I don't want to do an affinity chart with every NPC in the game. I don't want to do it again. Oh god. I have nightmares from trying 100% run in Xenoblade 1. Oh god. Oh god. How do I get to that menu? I didn't expect to see that, by the way. That really is frightening. Oh, Jesus. Oh god. That is something else. That is quite genius. Yup, it's literally just something that one day one driver happened to try because they couldn't afford a weapon, and boom, it worked out.
Aren't we intrepid?
And because it happened to be a driver and a blade that were really freaking good at it, the technique was copied. That makes a lot of sense. Can we run faster? Like, is there a sprint button in this one? The answer is no. No, there is not. Wow. Well, if I was in this village, I'm telling you right now, I would want to live in this house. Because seriously, if this was your house, actually this is more of a shed. But still, if for some reason you lived in this shed, you'd be okay. Or that box. If you didn't, you're quite dead. And that's unfortunate. Seriously though, Malice is a dick. But then again, what else is new? Hey, you want to die? I wasn't planning to fight you, but we can fight. Yeah, I know. It's pretty cool. What? Oh, was that the monsters? Oh, I just got close enough to him, I guess. Oh, good old Jen. Nah. They're just each saying what they're thinking. It doesn't mean they'll kill each other. Oh, Laura, you have no idea, do you? I like those, like, subtle digs at what we know is going to happen. Like, she's making a joke, but it's a little close to home. Oh, Jesus. Adam, you're so stupid. I love it. Why don't we give him a warm welcome? No, you gotta Huang Gai that one. Let's give him our warmest welcome. And then you gotta make sure you jump off of a flaming ship that ignites a bunch of chain ships and burns them to the ground. Don't worry, Salso. It could have been worse. It could have been the fire boss in Mega Man X7. What the? You were not there 2 seconds ago. It does kind of remind me of, what is it, Tekken Tag Tournament? Where you had that little healing mechanic by switching. Not that I was ever any good at Tekken Tag Tournament. I rented it a few times when I was younger.
Say, Laura, what do you do when the going gets tough?
Well, I suppose I start thinking about the people dearest to me.
Loved ones, huh? Solid plan.
Right. And after that, it's hard not to end up grinning like an idiot.
It's hard not to wind up grinning like an idiot. Hey! They fixed it! I can tell what I'm gonna get from it! Wow, I don't just have to know by the terrain. They mark it. They had a little tree icon there. Thank you, game. Yeah, they fixed a lot of little things. How are caterpillars aggressive? They were never aggressive before. What are you talking about, Zero? You gonna make me do it? Burn! Burn to the ground! So Edo and I successfully defeated Mega Man X2. Yeah, we've been tag teaming the Legacy Collection, Legacy X Collection, which, by the way, I have a huge disadvantage because we're share playing it on the PS4.
You're always looking ahead, Adam. Aren't you forgetting something?
I'm listening to the.
Such as?
Just don't shoulder all the burden yourself. You have us to rely on too sometimes.
The after battle dialogue is really good. But yeah, we played the first game first.
Aren't we
We actually beat that one. The final boss was hard as hell. I ended up actually defeating the final boss in that playthrough. But he defeated the final boss for X2, which was significantly easier to begin with, so. But yeah, we just kind of switch off between deaths, basically. Or if we're on a roll and we beat a stage, then we usually switch off. But yeah, because he's the one doing the share play, I end up with a little bit of internet lag on top of controller input lag, so that's pretty funny.
The suspense is killing me.
Yeah, we got the 0 parts from beating what are they? Agile, Surges, and who the hell's the other guy? Violin? Yeah, we beat those guys in their optional fights. I beat Violin and Agile, and he beat Surges. For some reason, when they were doing the share play, like there's certain things that I can't see. So like Surges' shield, when I was fighting him, I couldn't see him activate his shield, or I couldn't see Agile shoot that little sword wave thing. So that was pretty fun. So I'm sitting there, I figured out how to dodge it, and I'm dodging an invisible sword wave half the time. So I was like, whoa. But yeah, we're pretty bad at Mega Man X games, but it worked well. So because we're taking turns, we don't get frustrated from it. We tried to get the Dragon Punch, but it took forever. And then when we finally got there, we realized you needed full health as well, and we didn't have full health, and yeah. Oops. We were so pissed. Yes, the X-Hunters. We beat the X-Hunters in their first fight. By the way, that second fight with Surges is a dick move. I think that's probably the hardest boss in the game. Jesus, man. Ridiculous. But yeah, we're going to be playing X3 next, so. We could could have like recorded the stuff, but man, we're pretty bad, so it would be pretty embarrassing. I don't think it'd be too interesting. Community level up. Okay. Supporters. Interesting. So it's not really like an affinity chart thing, but it certainly looks pretty cool. So we need to do 15 more side quests, basically, from different people to level up our community. So you level up. It looks like it's the same thing, basically. It just looks cooler. This affinity thing. Like, I remember, I played X1, X2, and X3 as a child, but I never beat any of them. I got to the final boss in X1 and gave up. X2, I think I rage quit because the stupid alligator guy kept eating me, and I was really bad at games. I think that's what pissed me off, is that stupid alligator. I remember that alligator. My word is my bond. I like that quote. What is talisman making?
Stitch by stitch. And careful now.
Okay.
Wait till you see what I can make.
X3, I don't think I played much at all past the intro stage.
My cooking will make you howl for more. And that's a promise.
Wasn't Mithra bad at cooking? No, no, she wasn't. No, wait, I thought she was. I forget. I know Pyro could cook, but
Now, let me see.
I don't know. Oh, Jesus. Alright, rest up. Aha!
I can still improve. I have to.
What an incredible feeling.
So yeah, there you go. I am glad that Laura is the main character though, because it would have been more obvious to go with Adam. So I'm glad that they. So I like the subversion there. Besides, I think learning more about Jen is more relevant than learning more about Mithra, because frankly we know a lot about Mithra already. Yeah, I mean Adam, sure, but. Jen and Malice's relationship was really the cornerstone of the main game to begin with. I thought I just got something, but maybe I didn't. I think I got an art or something, but I got distracted from talking. I thought it was, yeah, I thought it was Pyra that was good at cooking and Mithra wasn't. But I guess that's why in the dialogue there at the top it said creative cooking, but it was in quotation marks, so I guess they're making a joke.
All right, follow my lead.
Son of a bitch,
I
man.
won't enjoy this.
Aren't we intrepid?
There we go. Hit the wrong button. But yeah, let's make a save because it's been a while. Still got one save. Oh, yeah, still one save file, which really sucks. But yeah, still can change the time. Awesome. And they actually added all the old tutorials. So if you actually missed a tutorial or you went through it too quickly, you can actually read it. It's funny how they actually listen to almost every complaint except for the field skills. I bet they're having a laugh. I wonder if they at least toned them down. They might have toned them down. I bet they did. I bet they did tone them down. They are obnoxious. But yeah, I never played like X4, even though I've heard X4 is like the best one. Or one of the best ones. But Or X5 or X6 or 7 or 8. And I know, like, 5 through 8 are considered the bad ones, but... Although I don't think 5 is particularly bad from what I've heard, but...
Well, here we are.
And I know 8 is supposed to be pretty decent, but... I know 6 and 7 are considered really bad, especially 7. But, Ado and I are going to try them, so... We are going to play through them. I do like to give games a chance, even if they're... I'm sorry. Even if they're, maybe not so good, but... Employee 1. Okay, let's keep it the same thing. Oh! Oh, they don't like it? Well, let's double the amount of requirements! That'll teach them to bitch about it! There are 3 ways to make a driver stronger. You can improve the actual character in 1 of 2 ways, or improve their equipment. WP and SP. Yes, I know that. Equip accessories. Weapon slot accessories come from defeated foes. Okay, so you can't buy weapons. You have to get them as drops. That's weird. Use WP earned in battle. Yes, we can... I wonder, do Jen and Laura share the same WP? Because that could be problematic if they do. Complete required tasks, yes. Use core chips, yes, we know that. Mostly found as treasure. What do you mean, mostly found as treasure? What, I can't buy them in this game? At least they put that in bold letters like, okay, dumbasses, open the menu and check. Thanks, Monolith. Thanks. They're like, oh, people complained about that? Okay, fine. We'll put idiot-proof text in instead. Shouldn't we just make it do it automatically? No! Idiot-proof text! Make them feel stupid about themselves. Got it, sir. Love it. From a pro adventurer. That's me, by the way. Oh, Jesus. That's a pretty useful tip, ain't it? Yeah, sure is. But he's not a supporter. Interesting. Now, so this really is like a full-blown game. Interesting.
The suspense is killing me. You're coming with me, treasure.
You're coming with me, treasure. Oh, Laura. Yeah, I'm glad we get to see more of Laura, because we didn't get to do much with her in the, or didn't see much of her in the first game. Because obviously, well, she wasn't around. But now we should be able to see a lot more of her, obviously. I mean, she's the main character, so her and Jen, really. So, that's pretty cool. Awesome. Can't do anything with those old machines. Guys, there's literally monsters like right next to you. Man, these people are brave. I like how the NPCs are actually telling you some things about the battle mechanics. Again, sorry, I'm a little sick. I'm trying to avoid coughing. It's not the easiest thing in the world. I can see why they gave you the option to turn this off. I wonder, do they have the out of curiosity, do they have the difficulty? Like, can you do Bringer of Chaos? No, you cannot. That's interesting. But you can play on easy if you want. But we don't have the adjustable difficulty setting. For those of you that don't know, in the main game now, one of the recent patches added the ability to fully customize your difficulty setting, including how much damage your chain attacks do, how often enemies attack, how much damage they do, how much you heal, etc., etc. So it's very customizable. I mean, you can make the game super hard or basically a gimme joke if you want. So it's pretty cool. I've never seen a difficulty setting that adjustable before. I mean, even literally turning down how often the enemy will attack you is pretty cool. You can even nerf chain attack damage. I mean, it's just crazy what you can do. That's pretty cool. Never got the chance. Yeah, we'll yawn. I heard there's a Barney Stone in the nearby Harad Hills. Barney's the man 3 times? What the hell?
Don't you worry.
This game is weird.
I've got this.
Oh god. That is annoying. So at least we know that the game is not entirely on Torna. I was a bit concerned that the whole game would take place on the Torna Titan.
That was a nice change of pace.
All right, remind me why we're here again.
Okay, remind me what we're hearing.
Intrepid.
Oh, Mithra. Sassy bitch. That's what you are in this game, that's for sure. I like Mithra. She is cool. I got a little cave.
I think we've been spotted.
Whoa, I love Laura's voice. Let's go on in.
I guess they had backup.
Okay. That's the Barney Stone. I'll go do some side quests. I probably won't do that many, but we can do some. We can do some, I suppose. Uh-oh. What gave you that idea, Laura? Yeah, I really want to get my ability to cancel arts pretty soon, because it feels very weird to play without that ability. And you really need that to, yeah, see, I'm so used to just canceling art into art into art. It's, a little strange. Wait a minute. Huh. Is there no elemental thing? I'm just noticing this, that as I'm using my specials, nothing's coming up in the corner. Huh. Why is this music so goddamn good? That climax, man. That's awesome. I like these gauntlet fights they got going on. That's different. That's good. So you might not be able to buy anything in this game. No, wait, you must. Because they're dropping money, aren't they? I bet there's super bosses and all that stuff in this one too. Yeah, they're dropping money. That I couldn't pick up, so thanks, game. Yeah, they're dropping money. Okay.
The suspense is killing me.
Well, I'll be interested. Oh, damn you, Hayes. Affinity chart. There we go. So one thing I've noticed is it seems like they have greatly lowered the amount of trust that you need. Thank God. Because needing like 10,000 trust was absurd to get to level 5. So lowering it, cutting that in half. Thanks. Like seriously, thanks. Because that was ridiculous. Also, if I see Ursula in this game, you may never see me again. I may decide to never play another game as long as I live. So I swear to God, if I see that damn little lowly with her damn bear, I will have lost all sanity. Nah, I'm pretty sure she won't be in the game. Now watch, you'll be able to awaken Blades and she'll show up again and I'll be like, no! No! I can't believe I did that quest. Oh my God, what the hell was I thinking? 90 hours of Merc missions, man. What the hell? Just kidding. Yep, good luck, buddy.
Well done, us.
Cool. Yay, we defeated Barney's thing. I don't know what that means, but let's see if the other one is a decent, easy to do quest. Roly-poly? Isn't that an enemy in Chrono Trigger? Topple enemies, huh? That's a really easy quest, and this is basically a tutorial quest.
Turn them away.
It looks like it's a tutorial quest, okay. Break, topple, launch, smash. Yes, I know. It's a driver combo. Oh, they added the ability to get HP potions from it. That makes it even more useful, because I mean, in the main game, yeah, that was useful to do that combo, but there were far better options. This makes it more viable because you can also heal. Because I mean, you were better off just setting up for big, huge blade combos, right? Rather than doing driver combos. I mean, if you had them, great, but yeah, that's pretty cool. That makes it pretty viable. Now.
These guys should be no problem.
All right, we'll just do this
Stay
here.
focused and we can pull this off.
Yeah, I thought they were like one of the first enemies in Chrono Trigger. Roly-poly. Oh wow, that's a problem. That could be a problem. Because I could not topple without killing that guy.
I wish everything was this easy.
No problem.
I won't enjoy this.
Fine, we'll just do it this way. We'll throw a thing at him.
All right, follow my lead.
Alright. Let's see now if we can actually topple this guy. Yeah, this guy will topple. Well, he's dead. I'll check that in a little bit for Hayes. You know, I think if I want to do this easily... Oops. How do you get to the... Oh boy, how do you get to that? That's a good question. I don't know how you take somebody out of the party in this game. I was going to take Adam out, but I don't know how to do it. Oop, that's not how. Not on that menu. Oh well. I'll figure it out eventually.
These guys should be no problem.
Stay focused and we can pull this off.
Alright, so we just gotta drag out. Okay. That should work.
Yeah, we got this.
Laura, let's switch.
Holy crap! Don't mess with Mitchell!
Aren't we?
He'll mess you up! Okay. Probably the easiest way to do this is to just... constantly fast travel. We'll just topple the same guy over and over and over again. Oh, there he is. Come on, buddy.
These guys should be no
Should work.
Can't just leave it there.
Nice. Oh, I guess Adam has a launch. And Hayes has a smash, so I can already do the full combo. That's pretty good.
A nice change of pace.
Alright, remind me why we're here again?
These guys should be no
They'll live to regret this.
He resisted my break. That sucks. There we go.
We'll leave the enemy in our dust.
I'll get their affinity things in a bit. Only gotta do this a couple more times.
Even on familiar ground, we must stay vigilant.
So is this really all there is to Torna? If so, that's a little disappointing. Wow, Torna's a badass dragon. There's probably more to the area. We just probably can't go there yet. I'd imagine there's got to be like a town or something here eventually, right? If not, oh well. I've missed Xenoblade 2. Now, I am aware that, I think it's Elma that was added as DLC to the main game. As a guaranteed blade, I guess. It's not a gacha blade, so... I don't know how to obtain her, nor do I care. I know there is another blade that was also added that I did not get, which is also not a gacha blade. But, oh well, I don't have her. I don't even know how to get her. I think you just talk to somebody or something. Wow! That was pretty nuts. Some lowly-looking black-haired girl, I think. Not Cassandra, somebody else. Some new blade was added. I did not think this would be the actual battle theme, but man, it is awesome. I thought that would just be unique to the trailer. I'm glad it's the battle theme. So if this game is really as long as the original game,
Even on familiar ground,
Jesus, I wasn't anticipating that. I was anticipating about a 30-hour game, to be honest.
I want to rest.
However, it's not a big deal. There's nothing else that I really want to stream until Tales of Vesperia and Kingdom Hearts 3, both of which come out in January, so we got plenty of time to complete this. Before that. Good thing I don't have a Octopath Traveler on my stream list, because, yeah, there's no way I would have had time for that.
Let me magnify it.
Alright, I should have completed, right? Yeah.
Does anyone have any?
Alright.
We'll leave the enemy in our dust.
I like how it shows that they're in the community. Ah! I have horribly misjudged. Jesus. Laura sounds absolutely terrified when she falls to her death.
I
So-
blame gravity for that one.
Don't get careless.
Did she just blame gravity for that one? Yes, Laura. That is indeed because of gravity. Jesus. Laura. Oh, I like her. Yep, I'm a master warrior too. Don't you worry about it. Dun dun dun. Okay, cool.
Glad we were able to help out.
Oh, he didn't actually add to the community. Interesting. Okay. Save up, and let's advance the plot a little bit. I wonder if it's only 2 blades you can equip in this one, or if it's 3. It's probably 3. I don't think there's any other serious game I would want to stream before Kingdom Hearts 3 and Tales of Vesperia. Might be a bumpy ride. Laura, don't tell me you get seasick. Oh, it's an airship. Airsick. I don't usually get it. I don't usually get motion sick. I can, but very rarely. And I never get that queasy even if it does happen to hit me. Just a mild uncomfort. But even then, I'm usually totally fine. I don't know if anybody else gets motion sick sometimes, but... Oh yeah, this is Gormod, alright. Hey, I think Gormod, like, his face looks a little younger, or maybe I'm just not remembering it correctly. I have to sneeze really bad, holy crap. Maybe I'm misremembering. I don't know. And that was really close. Wait, this is new music. This is great music. Alright, let's go. That sucks. Never mind. Yes. Gourmet. Okay, so based on this map, it looks like there will be 2 more Titans. Huh. Interesting. Oh boy. I'm really tempted to turn that off. Aha! We can buy weapons. Go ahead and do that. She's more of a healer, so I guess her block rate should be up higher. Doesn't really do much for her. I'm not going to bother upgrading her. Ooh, a Nopon mask. Ooh, increases aggro reduction. Agility by 10, nobody cares. But we don't have a tank yet. But I'll buy one of those for later. Hey, it actually tells you how many accessories you got left that you can hold. That's interesting. Oh, right, I forgot about that. Thanks, game. I should really upgrade my arts, but I haven't yet.
Looks like you're getting the hang of me.
That sounds terrible, Mithra. Alright, let's yeah, let's see here. You got 761 761 761. Okay, well let's upgrade something.
Tempered by
Yes, they don't share. Okay, awesome. Thanks, game.
I'll keep giving it my all.
Ooh, cancels
I knew the
debuffs.
practice would pay off.
That is awesome to know. Increases critical damage.
Wild.
These are different arts, actually, aren't they? Increases critical hit rate.
More power for me.
Sounds deadly. Boost auto recharge. I'll take that. Awesome. Do you lose the core like before? Yes, you do. Once you equip it, it's gone. Okay. Rising Arc. That's a launch move. Get his front damage one. Oop. Get the aggro down one.
Especially at this rate.
Increases damage to toppled enemies. This one's an AoE ahead of him.
Second nature to me now.
And we'll do yours as well. The healing potion one, why not? This is a circle AoE. That sounds pretty good. Increases backstab damage, halves aggro. That sounds interesting.
For this one later.
Lowers enemies' resist rate. Okay. The hair is good in Gourmand, at least. You must be talking about more Ordain. Ugh. I can't believe I got sick right before I was supposed to play this. It really sucks. But I wasn't gonna not play this, so no way. I think we'll go to another half hour or so. And then I'll probably call it. I don't know if I'll do Xeno 2 or Dragon Quest 11 Monday. I haven't decided. I'll probably do another Xeno 2 and then do a Dragon Quest on Tuesday. Assuming I'm not, like, dead Monday. If I'm dead Monday, oh well. Nah, I'll still stream no matter what, but... Obviously... Yeah, I'm not too interested in, side quest.
Better be good.
You can stop glitching out there, Mithra. Yeah, I don't want to do that side quest. But Monday Night Football, if there ever is a Patriots game on a Monday night, obviously I will not be streaming. I might stream during the game, for the game. I mean, not showing the game, obviously. I can't do that, but I could talk about the game as it's happening, but...
There's something here.
But, yeah. I can't do two things at the same time, unfortunately.
I'll investigate.
But this week it's a Sunday night game. Wow, you got nerfed. Or a Sunday game. I don't actually know what time the game is. I have to look it up. By the way, Sunday Ticket is awesome. It's nice to be able to watch Over Affectionate Murph. Interesting. It's nice to be able to watch all the games without having to worry about whether or not it's aired in my market. I could fight some guys, but let's get a move on. Oh god! Is he here? Where are you, you territorial bastard? Oh, I'm on the lookout for you, you monkey piece of crap. I still have nightmares from him. To this day. He gives me nightmares. Yeah, I know. I wouldn't do it too much, anyway. If I ever did do it, probably only be for like a quarter. But usually I just stream during halftime, like 5 minutes or so. Just talking about the game. I wish I had started it a few years ago when the Patriots actually won a couple Super Bowls again, but oh well. for a while, I didn't think they ever were going to win another one with the Brady years, but luckily I was wrong. That guy's different looking. He's new, that's for sure. Oh my god, he's horrifying! Ugh, thing is disgusting. Oh, still got the tide thing here. But, yeah. I don't know. I've always liked football, so. Still like it. I'll have to make my NFL videos sick tomorrow, but that's alright. Well, my preview. I usually film them on Saturday. I'm gonna get my ass kicked, aren't I? Get the hell out of there. Holy crap. Ain't no way I'm surviving that many enemies. You gotta be nuts. That's nuts. See, that's the problem with the Gourmet, and that's what happened all the time. Huh? That lake wasn't there before.
This is an unfamiliar vista.
That lake wasn't there before. I like how it's familiar, but there's still some different things from, like, terrain. I'm guessing this lake dried up in 500 years. That's interesting. But obviously, while I'm watching a game, a Patriots game, and taking notes and getting ready to do my recap, I can't exactly be streaming at the same time for a video game. So, unless I figure out how to clone myself, I'm working on it, but it's not coming on too well. No, that's not gonna happen. Jesus Christ, if I could clone myself, I'd clone myself an editor. I don't hate editing, but it is my least favorite part.
Who's in?
Is this Torgoth? Jesus, Malos! No, wait, this isn't Malos. This is, well, we can guess who it is.
Oh no.
Here too. Gormot's an attractive target, but this...
What the hell?
Whoever did this clearly had no compassion or respect for the people they killed.
Well, whether it was Malos or someone else, either way, clearly they're all toast.
Mithra.
Oh, Jesus, Mithra! What the hell?
Laura.
It's okay. Mother could have run away somewhere safe.
I don't think so, Laura. Wow. They really want to make you hate that son of a bitch even more, don't they?
Better be good.
So I guess Torgoth was rebuilt in between, but... I won't spoil it if you don't know who obviously burned the village down, but it should be pretty obvious based on if you played the original. Our good old buddy. Oh, I hate that son of a
There's
bitch.
something here. I'll investigate. Don't have to tell me twice.
Mining. Fortitude. I I think they made the field skills easier! I don't see an elemental thing! Hey, Mithra. You want to make a fire joke? Huh? Huh? The village, it's burned to the ground! You should have said, burn to the ground! Maybe that would have been less insensitive, huh? Huh? Stupid jerk. I do like how even she reacted like, wow, I should not have said that. I do like that little touch. Because she genuinely seemed like, oh, I'm really stupid. Even for me, that was insensitive. Sephiroth! Oh, God. You don't even want to know how I pronounced his name to begin with.
Can we use this?
I'm not even going to tell you, because it is embarrassing how badly I pronounced his name. Great, there's a graveyard. How much you want to bet we're going to find her grave?
Look, fresh graves over here.
This kind soul must have dug them all.
How did he die? Even Mithra can't.
What's wrong?
Should we maybe bury him too?
Huh?
So this guy, while dying, dug all these graves.
Yes, let's.
That's pretty impressive. I love this song.
This for her myself. She kept all this time.
I like that Jin doesn't say anything. He just consoles her. No one want to know about the plot. This really sucks for Laura, because, yeah. It sucks.
There's something here.
Well, the waterfall's in the same spot. Ooh, level 30 enemies, huh? Interesting.
Use this?
I'm assuming that it's the same guy that burned Mikhail's village, and we actually know who that is if you played the original game, but if you didn't, I don't know what you're doing here. Since you're going to spoil the plot, but did you just give me 2 chips? God damn it. I just bought chips too. Oh wow, that's a good chip too. That's irritating. But I'll equip it. It's a lot better. That is one of the downsides of the chip system in the game, is that once you equip it, it's gone forever. So if you happen to find a really good chip afterwards, oh well. It's too bad.
Can we use this?
No, I like the I like the less over the top. I prefer like no reaction at all, like just totally broken.
Surround them.
What the hell? We didn't do anything.
Ardanian troops? Imperial Guard?
Thieving scum. Don't think you're gonna get away with your dirty deeds.
Why are these guys so incompetent?
No, we just... Problem, Captain?
Oh God, it's you.
Lady Bridget. They're brigands. Same ones who attacked the village, perhaps.
No, we're not.
Drivers and blades. Mercenaries?
So that's Bridget.
Captain, I shall deal with these individuals.
Time to take on Bridget again?
Hugo must be briefed.
Ah, you go.
You lot. Stay here and assist the Lady Bridget. Son!
You know, do the Ardanian military like ever think to ever ask questions? Wow, you've been downgraded, Bridget, to standard boss music. And oh my God, I'm getting my ass kicked. Holy crap, I need to switch. I need to switch! Laura! Oh. Oh, thank God. Wait a minute. Oh, so now I get the elements. Jesus. Yeah. Requires to move them in order. First and second stages, third stage, three, blah, 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 blah. Same thing as the first game. Oh, but can you mix any and all of them? Oh, they made it easier. Interesting.
The druid wields uncommon strength. Shame about his blade.
Specials of any element. But there are some fixed routes. These critical number 16 spells, they're composed of a particular sequence of elements. For example, fire, light. Okay, so you don't have to do the actual combos from the original, but you get a bonus if you do. That's weird. That's... Aw, the narrator doesn't get into it as much. I'm disappointed by that. Yeah, it's really hard to get without... Yeah, I don't even think I'm going to get it because it's really hard without being... Oh, crap. I'm not paying attention. It's really hard without canceling art ability.
No time to delay. But still,
It's fine.
we need a new strategy.
No, not really. I just wasn't
You
paying...
make that mistake twice, and we're done here.
Wow, Mithra's actually trash-talking me. That is funny. I just wasn't paying attention. I would have used Haze's healing art, but I didn't pay attention. Ow. Let's see if I can... let's see. Looks like they lowered the number of points, which is good.
This is how I'll protect you all.
Nice. So that way I can eventually get to that. He's got it too, right? Let you use an art after canceling an art.
Work hard enough, and our efforts won't be in vain. More to add to my repertoire. Excellent.
There we go. Because I want to get those as soon as possible. See if we can put something in our pouch to help us out. Sure.
You knew I'd like this, didn't you?
Same thing. Alright. Let's get Hayes going. I didn't think it would put me so far back. That's actually rather annoying. It's alright. I wasn't expecting to just randomly fight Bridget there. Although that kind of... Actually, didn't we fight Bridget in Torragoth? Wow, that is funny. I'm pretty sure we did. We're literally doing it again. Also... Oh, crap. I just did the wrong thing. My bad. Probably gonna get myself killed again. Or I could, you know, get lucky and level up. I was trying to get us to focus on... Oh, crap. Focus. Alright, here we go. Aha! It'll actually say a legit name instead of just a number. If it's an actual route. I think wind is where it's gonna be. Oh wow, we smashed her. And that does give you a healing thing. Interesting. Ooh, Ultimate Aurora. Oh, it is much easier to do this. Wow, that was sick as hell. Can we do a chain attack? I do like though that you can do it without having to actually do that combo. Man, this switching stuff is really good. I'm surprised. Yeah, see, I actually wrecked her when I'm actually paying attention to what I'm doing. So you can actually build it up pretty easy. See if Bridget's still strong. What the hell was that?
Come on! That was a pretty cheap trick. Keep going like that, you'll get a reputation.
Ha!
Cheap, you say?
Funny you say that.
Be absurd. It's called tactics, look it up. But perhaps that's something a simpleton like yourself could never hope to comprehend.
It's called tactics. What an asshole.
Simpleton? Your attacks scream it. Clumsy, heavy, no refinement.
Ugh. I was gonna go easy on you, but now you have pissed me off.
Nuking time.
Stop! We've got children here.
She dodged it?
What was that?
Jesus.
That had actually hit me.
Oh, didn't like that, did you? I can see it on your face.
Maybe you shouldn't try to nuke Bridget.
On that note,
Please don't do it again. Stop.
Hayes, understood.
what? How? Oh.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
You? What the hell? She's our enemy.
Adam plainly ordered you to stop. Or didn't you hear him? Simpleton.
Wow. Ouch.
How extraordinary. I'd heard of a blade with the power to restrain others, but I never thought... And did she say Adam?
Yeah, maybe she...
Can't be.
Yeah, it
All
is.
of you, lay down your arms.
Aha. Is this Hugo? Sounds like he's got Niall's voice actor, which I guess would make sense. Yeah, he looks kind of like Niall, but obviously he's not. Oh, it's Aegean, our good buddy. Hey, Aegean. I hope we learn more about him in this game, because
There is no need for this.
I know he's like a major character in this one. I mean, he's gonna be Hugo's blade, right? It is gonna be cool to actually use Hugo, like, because he never got to use Niall, obviously. Yeah, I don't know if Hugo's gonna join up now or not, but he's in the trailer, so that's how I know he's a party member. You see him briefly in the
Hello?
party. Unless he's just temporary, but I doubt it. He looks cool.
It's good to see you again,
Yeah.
Prince Adam.
She definitely has
Forgive the actions of my guard.
no sense of restraint at all in this
Don't you
game.
worry about it.
She definitely has a
I'm
lot
just
of
glad
growing to
see
do.
you well, Your Imperial Majesty.
Imperial Majesty.
May I introduce the Emperor of Mor Ardain, Hugo Ardenach.
The Ardanian Emperor?
Yep.
What's someone of his station doing out here?
Kicking ass,
You
taking
know,
names.
Our stations are fairly similar.
Not that you'd ever know.
Thanks. I try.
Thanks, I
I
try.
come for the Aegis. Its actions have been felt in Mor Ardain as well. We're currently chasing it down.
The same as us then.
Want to join up?
But coming here yourself.
My brother is ruling in my absence.
You have a brother,
I
huh?
see. And so you brought Brigid and Aegean.
Huh?
Those two are the crown jewels of the Ardanian forces. Wielding them on the front lines is the duty of he who has the throne.
Indeed. That ought to have been my older brother.
But he didn't have the potential to become a driver.
Oh.
And now here you are, bonded with both of them.
The Special Inquisitor is under my brother's direct command.
Oh,
Should I fall in battle, he has his orders to retrieve the core crystals.
That sounds cold.
Jesus.
that's how it goes with matters of state.
And yet, it works out well for me. I have always wanted to put myself on the line for our people. And I never enjoyed wielding authority in the first place.
I feel the same way. I don't get why anyone would want to sit on a throne.
Yes, that. If Prince
Taking
Zephyr
ass,
lived,
kicking
there would be
names.
consequences.
Yep.
Let's pretend you didn't hear me say that.
You two will never see eye to eye. Better to leave well enough alone.
Sounds like you have a similar issue.
Ruling is, frankly, it's a scary thought. Just imagine becoming someone you don't recognize. Never knowing who's looking back at you in the mirror.
Huh.
Prince Adam, I'd be happy if you called me Hugo, like old times.
So they know each other.
I will, dear Hugo, but only if you call me Adam in return. Well, it would be beneficial to share our findings, but perhaps elsewhere might be better.
How about
Justice
your
from above.
Majesty's flagship?
Oh, gee, and you talked.
Indeed.
What a miracle.
Flagship.
Please have character development in this game.
Is something the matter, Lady Laura?
I'm just not very good in that kind of stuffy environment.
Okay.
Well, you're not alone there. That's the worst.
You tried to nuke everybody.
I think I'll sit this particular venture out.
Yeah, I'm out too.
Oh, no, you don't.
Oh god.
Wait a minute. Is that her?
Yes.
This is Mithra, one of the Aegises. Your account would be valuable as well, Laura.
Everything I've seen or heard, Jin will know as well.
Yes, that's true.
Please, would you go instead of me, please?
What is your issue, Laura?
Of course. I will do as you wish.
I guess she really
Thank you kindly.
doesn't like kings or something.
Well then, shall we?
That's weird. Hugo should be a tank, right? If he's got Aegean and Bridget. Because they're both evade tanks, so... At least they are in the original. It's going to be cool that Aegean's... actually going to be with the main cast. He's actually going to have talking scenes. He's actually going to be around. Not just join up and then do nothing. To be fair, so did every other story blade that wasn't the main 6, but actually main 5, I guess. No, main 6, because you got to count Pyro too. The rest of them were just kind of there. Man, Malice really is just going around nuking everything. Funny that he doesn't do... Well, actually, no, wait. Of course he doesn't do that in the main game, because he's much weaker there for a lot of it. Actually, theoretically, he should be much weaker,
Not turn them away.
period, in that game. Because even towards the end of the game, he doesn't have a driver. Whereas here he does. So I would think he would be much stronger here. Huh. Wow, they actually took Laura out. But I can still use Jin. That's weird. Kind of like it, though. Adam not having a second blade kind of concerns me. Interesting, you can press ZL to change which team you control directly. Oh, only Laura can use the level 4 special. Thanks for spoiling it, game, that Adam's going to test it out one day. Change order now. Blade combos now available. Cool. So, I wonder if he's going to get Pyra. It's looking like you're only going to get 2 blades. Which is fine. He must get Pyra eventually, right? I don't know. Who knows? I suppose it doesn't particularly matter. Okay, cool. Yeah, he's got all the defensive stuff, so...
The culmination of years of sovereignty.
I love that accent. I miss Morag.
With this power, the way is clear.
Especially when she got angry. Ah, she has the sexiest angry voice. She is really cool.
With this power, the way is clear. With this power, the way is clear. The culmination of years of sovereignty.
I like how he says years of sovereignty instead of years of training. That's a nice touch. Oh, she's got the same arts pretty much. Okay. Let's go with this one.
Strength can't be earned through sheer force.
I hate those ones that are
Strength can't
HP
be
is less.
earned through sheer force.
Crucible.
Strength can't be earned through sheer force.
It seems like you do take less
Is it me, or have I
points
become
to level
stronger?
up your stuff, which is good.
It's what I get for keeping up my training.
Evade enemy
I
attacks.
grow ever more polished.
So, get this
It's
going.
what I get for keeping up my training.
That's weird. Why would...
It's
Let's
what I
do
get
that
for
one.
keeping up my
Quicksilver sounds awesome. He can launch. She can break on a switch. Smash on a switch. Okay. What's your attack power start at? Interesting. It's pretty good. Wow, Jean has decent block rate too, which is surprising, but I'll take it. I think everything's going to be trust. If there's not as many... Oh, command water. If there's not as many field skills, I'll be happy. And it's looking like there's not going to be. Which is good. So let's see. How do you do... Change order is X. Okay. Cool. Cool. Although we don't have a dark guy yet. So it's looking like you're going to have fixed blades for this one, which is fine. You can take her with you? That ship? No way. That's funny. So you can just literally just get them back immediately? Then what's the point?
Can we use this?
Yeah, well, it should be pretty obvious who you're missing. Because we've got Hugo. I mean, from the first game, obviously we're missing Mr. Old Sickly Guy, who should be playable in this game.
This fight is a done deal.
Just look at us. Of course we'll win. Yeah.
Chill strong. More honed with each day.
The future is within our grasp.
Overconfidence leads to carelessness.
A little conversation can be nice.
Eh.
Breeds complacency.
Quite a few enemies.
Someone's here.
I don't know if we're gonna get a... It might only be 4, but it's probably 5, I don't know. I'm trying to think from the trailer, like, did I see anybody else? Other than who we're obviously missing, and I don't remember. Yeah, I don't really remember.
Overconfidence leads to carelessness.
I would love
Cool.
a long, hot shower right now.
What, Bridget? What? What is with Xeno games and showers? Seriously. All Cosmos wanted to do is be cleaned over and over again. I don't know.
Can we use this?
Let's go explore over here. I don't want to go any further in the plot, so. I might. Oh, thank God you swim a little faster. I just want to get to the waterfall. Or I should probably just go get Laura. I don't know why she's choosing. Oh, I see why. Because she doesn't want to get motion sick. Ha 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 ha.
Can we use this?
But you have the option of bringing her with you anyway, but. Or something like that. I don't know. I guess that's what they're saying.
I don't like the look of it.
That's gonna kill me.
I'm sorry. My promise.
I told you that was gonna kill me.
There's no time to delay. But still, we need a new strategy.
A new strategy.
You make that mistake twice. And
Shut up, Mithra. Shut up. Stop trash talking me.
Can we use this?
Get that stuff.
I'll investigate.
We're already pretty decent level. It's good. Alright. Laura, I'm sure you're not going to like me for this, but... Aha! I see. So I can have her to explore at least. But she will be removed once we go to the ship. Okay. That's interesting. But there's no reason not to take her towards the ship. It is weird that the main character is leaving your party, but... I mean... I would say she's probably going to be basically the lead character.
These guys should
Her
be
and
no
Jen,
problem.
I would say.
If your heart falters, perhaps the rear guard would suit.
Oh, back spasm. Not good. Not good.
You read my mind. Allow me, your majesty.
This is no good. I've got a hold of myself.
You're always looking ahead, Adam. Aren't you forgetting something?
It looks like it's going to be set up to get one of every element for a blade, so... Yeah, you must not be able to awaken blades because with being able to upgrade the blades arts and the blades having individual arts now, that would be a lot of work, so I don't blame them for not doing that. Adam may actually not get a second blade because...
Now that's more like it.
I mean, just looking at it. What do we got here? We have an ice, a wind, a light, a fire, and a water. So we're missing dark and lightning. So I don't think Adam is going to get a second blade. Because if he did, he would be a duplicate. So I don't think you're going to get 5 characters. I'm thinking you're going to get 4. So far, we haven't been to a single town, really. Which is strange. Very strange. Huh. But I don't know. Maybe you do get a couple duplicate elements. Or maybe there's a new element. I don't know. I'm trying to think, like, if there's a blade that would logically be around. I don't know. I don't know what blades the fourth character's gonna have, because I can't think of a story blade that's important that was dark elemental. Or lightning elemental, for that matter. Other than, well, Pandoria, but it's obviously not going to be her. Nice. Okay. Check the affinity chart. Somebody got an affinity thing. Aegean did. Oh yeah, I want to check my, if I can, affinity things. Nope. I need a lot of points for that. Maybe. I don't know. The only other light character in the first game was Cosmos. And I guess Poppy Buster. But she was DLC anyway. I mean, I guess, 'cause I don't think it makes sense for Pyra to be in the game, so I don't know, actually. Let's see what we got here. Not a clue. Something interesting to say, huh? I guess. Cool. It came to nothing. Indeed. Okay. What's up, Aegean? Why? It's a big one.
Spoiling for
Oh yeah, I forgot. You each driver has an element as well. So Adam is lightning elemental. I forgot about that. So Laura's fire elemental. What element is Hugo then? I forgot that drivers have elements as well. So we do have every element except darkness then. We're definitely going to have a duplicate element then. Are we good? Freaking Endel. There it is. Is that him? Yup. There he is. Freaking Amalthus. There he is.
Interesting thing you've got there.
Oh God. Freaking
Now it's enough.
Teleport?
It's all right.
Since when?
Indal's most sacred treasure, the Aegis. It is said to be the embodiment of the Architect's light, the divine revelations our founder Maldonare received.
Really? Then
His voice is awesome. Well then.
that's what I will be called too. After all, I am born of divinity, not just some reflection.
You believe yourself so strong?
Wow, he made up the name Aegis.
Don't you?
That's fascinating.
Your situation doesn't look good. Boltrick is not going to let it go.
That is really interesting, like
And
weird.
You can't hide behind the Praetor forever.
That has nothing to do with you.
If that were true, you wouldn't be here. Here.
Although that makes a lot of sense actually, because it's not like they were named Aegises, right? By, you know, the first game? Based on what we know.
What is this place?
So it does make sense that Malus named himself an
It's a very
Aegis.
tasty secret.
And by default, Mithra.
Formerly known only to the Praetor and me.
What is that?
The essence of our Judician forebears, originally salvaged from the bottom of the Cloud Sea. Some of it may hail from the fabled land of Moretha.
I remember that place.
Moretha.
Look. This here display is a diagram of what human cells are made of.
DNA?
And then this one here is a blade's.
They're like identical.
Astonishingly alike.
Of course. After all, they are descended from humans too. That in and of itself isn't too shocking.
Well, that's pretty logical based on what we know
This.
from the first game, in the main game.
It's the same, isn't it?
Just wait.
Whoa.
That's a core crystal.
Exactly. A blade's core crystal contains information not only pertaining to humans. It also records schematics describing all manner of animal tissue.
Well, that's logical based on what we know.
You're saying blades contain detailed information of all living creatures.
Not just that. Have a look at this undeveloped part. That is from a titan.
Interesting.
It suggests that this particular piece may one day develop into a titan. Isn't it mind-boggling? A message from the architect, no doubt.
Yeah, we already know about the whole cycle
From
thing.
the architect.
Indeed. This is just what you were after. I wish to investigate this and learn more of what the architect has in store for this world. And perhaps claim this knowledge for our own.
Including the Praetor.
Perhaps.
Treacherous.
Isn't this in line with your own goals? Well then, I may as well help out.
I guess I give him backstory into why Amalthus does what he does in the main game. Alright. Well.
It's been a learning experience.
So, what element is Hugo? Hugo's Earth. Okay, so we do have every element. I forgot about Earth. So we're just missing darkness. Okay, cool. Let's head a little towards the ship and then
I am grateful to greet another day.
I think I'm gonna stop because my voice is killing me. Yeah, I don't think Amalthus is gonna be a party member. That would make absolutely no sense.
Spoiling for a fight? Happy to oblige.
Amalthus is a really cool character, though. Can you lay off, dude?
This is becoming addictive.
You know what? Let's go talk to Hugo, and then we'll go from there. And then I'll stop after this sequence. I want to hear what Hugo has to say. Bye, Laura. Yeah, she gets seasick, I see. Obviously, I got it, game. Don't worry about it. I guess I gotta talk to these people. Yeah. Combo requests? Oh, I already talked to these guys.
Right. So it was the Sean forces that ravaged this area.
Yes. Many troops remained here with no orders after Malos sank their homeland.
Oh, Jesus.
We're doing our best to disarm them, but... well, you've seen the village.
Jesus.
Sadly, it's happened more than once.
The powers that be bicker among themselves, ignoring the larger danger.
And right now, that is the one thing we cannot afford.
Yeah, because Malos already sank their capital. What is that?
I will go take a look.
Incidentally, how has Torna been faring?
I like how nobody's
I'd like
concerned.
to tell you that the people bask in the peace of His Majesty's rule. But I'm afraid that would be a lie.
Same as everywhere else, then. Yes?
Sounds like
Torna
it.
has not escaped Malos's rampage unscathed.
I imagine that.
So, allow me to offer you the Imperial Army's assistance in this time of...
Don't worry about it. This is exactly the reason why Indol entrusted her to me.
That's right.
Ah, so you came.
Remember, because Amalthus had both of
The
them.
future king of Torna. I'm glad I thought to send a messenger.
King, don't joke about it. Rumors like that could cause trouble at home.
I am merely a quester. I hold no such influence.
Bullshit.
I quested today, but tomorrow...
I like how he doesn't answer that.
The core's color is different. And she's a woman, too.
You just noticed that?
Quite lovely indeed.
What an
Malus
asshole.
was all brawn and brutish strength.
You worry?
No, quite the contrary. Everybody knows a blade's appearance bears no relation to their power.
Indeed.
You could be the heroine of our resistance.
No, I won't be anyone's anything.
That's fine now. I have only one thing to ask of you.
What's that, Amalthus?
To rectify the mistake I made and erase Malos from the face of the world.
Oh, damn it. You had to put the evil smirk in there, didn't you?
So that's why the returning hero, pacifier of the Borderlands, was really just...
Never before has a blade broken free and rampaged like this. I can see why Indol would prefer to keep it quiet. They're even routing support to the militia through Argentum for deniability.
And then towards you.
I'm just some princeling. Me.
Surely, if you defeat Malos, your cover will be blown.
If indeed. But we're not in it for the glory, are we? When we're done, I'll just plow my fields in peace.
Your Majesty.
What is it,
Some
Jan?
of our troops have returned to base, but
Is something wrong?
they're all reporting something strange. A marauding group of routed mercenaries, trying to avoid any attention.
Just remnants, hmm? That is strange. There's not much around here for them, in the way of paid work or opportunities for looting.
As your Majesty commanded, our men did not engage. We confirmed their bearing, then withdrew.
And? Where were they going?
The village outskirts.
What?
But why there?
There's nothing left.
There's nothing but graveyards.
What the?
Laura's out there. Oh, crap. Oh, that's not good. At least Hayes is with her.
At first, I thought to take it. But I'd made it for her, and I'd like her to keep it forever.
So, the bitch is dead, is she? Shame. I had a soft spot for her.
Oh, it's this son of a bitch. What an asshole.
Guess you learned how to use a weapon at least. Big change from a tiny kid trying not to piss herself in fear.
You're... No!
God. You remember me? How touching.
A face that ugly, I couldn't forget. Trust me, I tried.
I tried.
Harsh.
What do you want? Not that I can't imagine.
I'm here to take back what's mine, kid.
Yeah, Jen's not here.
But before that, I'll take a bit of time to express my gratitude to you. It ain't gonna be pretty or quick. Then I'll make that blade watch as I cut you into little sticky chunks, just to make sure the last thing he feels is complete despair.
What a scumbag.
I'll hold them up. You get to the others quickly.
No use.
There's too many of them.
He knew about you. He brought no blades, just more mercs.
Exactly. Don't worry. I'm gonna treat you real good before I get to the cutting.
That's problematic. That's a lot of dudes. Fortunately, most of them disappear for some godforsaken reason. There we go. That is pretty smart, though, that he didn't bring any blades, so Hayes' special ability is not going to be too useful. I wasn't expecting to fight this guy so soon. He's pretty easy, actually, despite the fact that he's 5 levels higher than me. Here comes the birdie. Oop. Screwed that up. They probably didn't plan to have that guy survive getting cut by Jen, because it did not look like Jen cut his arm off. That's probably something they decided to change, which is cool.
You're starting to piss me off.
Well, that is some arm, man.
Wait. Surround them so they don't get away.
That's a lot of dudes.
You have to go.
It's all right. He's here.
There he is! Damn!
Bastard! No!
Ah, he did it again! Oh, it's the Jin theme. I think you screwed up, dude.
Had enough. What's next then? Right leg?
Huh.
Or the left? Or how about...
Enough. That's enough, Jin. Just leave him. For my sake.
Well then. That was something.
So you let him go? Even without his arms, he may cause you more trouble. One day.
I didn't want to end it here. He might deserve it, but he did take care of my mother, so... Let's go back. I suppose I can bring myself to step foot on this flagship after all.
Ah! My arms! My arms! Bastards!
Now he's got no arms.
I'm gonna kill them! Every last one of them!
Dude, you have no arms. What?
Ah!
Well then.
The hell are you? Ah! Stop it!
I have no idea what the hell that's about. It's a little creepy. Ominous. Okay. I'm gonna just go now.
Aren't we intrepid?
That's pretty savage though, Jen. You chopped off his other arm and then... In fact, you chopped off both his fake arm and his other arm, and then asked him if he wanted to lose one of his legs next. Man, that is savage, man. Let's head towards the ship, and then I think I'll call it. Yeah, that was something else. Yeah, I thought coming to see Torgoth again would be more eventful, but I guess not. So I guess it wasn't a certain somebody that burned it down. I guess it was the remnants of that military there. Although for Mikhail, we know who it was. At least that was the implication in the first game. If I'm not mistaken. Or the main game. It has been a while, so I may not remember every single detail. But that's okay. How's the map look for this area? Pretty similar to how it looked before.
Spoiling for a fight.
Alright, sure, one more fight against a snake. Why not? Seems like they cut down the amount of health that enemies have, which is good. But my guess is that'll probably change anyway later on.
Lord, have you ever considered writing a diary?
I've thought about it actually. But in all honesty, Bridget, I'm happiest keeping all my memories here, in my heart.
Let's just awaken these things here, and then that'll do it.
I've improved.
Make sure you use it for all it's worth.
Alright. That's enough. Oh, crap. I actually want to save. Come on. Nope, hit the wrong button. Alright. So that was pretty cool. Yeah, it's pretty good. I like it. Yeah. Want to see more Malice, so. I mainly just love his voice acting. But, yeah, I hope you enjoyed the Xenoblade 2 Torna the Golden Country stream. And, sometime Monday or Tuesday, I'll stream this game again. And the other day, I'll stream the Dragon Quest XI again. So, that's what we'll do. And theoretically, next Friday, Liz should be able to... Actually, I don't know if she's going to stream again for a while because she's back in school, so... I'll probably stream one or the other. I don't know. Who knows? We'll figure it out. Alright, this is Ryzen. Thanks. I'm going to rest up, try to get better. There probably won't be Eternal Sonata episodes again next week. Sorry. I don't like to make those videos while I'm sick. Just because those are, I don't know, I guess a little more professional, planned. I don't know. Anyway, one of these days, both my wife and I will be good to record, but who knows. Alright, thanks for watching, and thanks for the like on the stream, and I'll see you on another stream, hopefully. Take care.